Stalactite. This is a type of formation that hangs from the ceiling of caves, hot springs, or man-made structures. Any material which is soluble, can be deposited as a colloid or is in suspension, may form a stalactite. They are formed through deposits of calcium carbonate and other minerals which are precipitated from mineralized water solutions. An average growth rate is 0.13 millimeters a year. The quickest growing stalactite are those formed by a constant supply of slow-dripping water rich in calcium carbonate and carbon dioxide, which can grow at 3 millimeters per year. All limestone stalactites begin with a single mineralized laden drop of water. When the drop falls, it leaves behind the thinnest ring of calcite. Each subsequent drop that forms and falls deposits another calcite ring. Eventually, these rings form a very narrow, 4 millimeters to 5 millimeters in diameter, hollow tube, commonly known as a straw stalactite. Drapes. Drapes or curtains are thin, wavy sheets of calcite hanging downward. These occur when water droplets travel along the cave ceiling before dropping to the cave floor. Straws. Straws are hollow mineral cylindrical tubes. They are also known as tubular stalactites. Straws grow in places where water leaches slowly through cracks in the rock, such as on roofs and caves. Soda straws in caves rarely grow more than a few millimeters a year, but may only average just 1/10 of a millimeter per year. A soda straw can turn into a stalactite if the hole at the bottom is blocked, or if the water begins flowing on the outside surface of the hollow tube. Stalagmite. This is a type of rock formation that rises from the floor of a cave due to the accumulation of material deposited on the floor from the ceiling drippings. This stalagmite formation occurs only under certain pH conditions within the underground cavern. They form through deposits of calcium carbonate and other minerals, which is precipitated from mineralized water solutions as the water evaporates. Limestone is the chief form of calcium carbonate dioxide, forming a calcium bicarbonate solution in underground caverns. Unlike stalactites, stalagmites never start out as hollow soda straws, given enough pillars of calcium carbonate, known as columns or straws. Stalacto. A stalacto is a columnar deposit formed by a union of stalactite with its complementary stalagmite, also known as a column or pillar. Helictites. Helictites are found in limestone caves. A helictite is a straw stalactite that changes its axis from the vertical at one or more stages during its growth. They have a curving or angular form that looks like they were grown in zero gravity. They are most likely the result of capillary forces acting on tiny water droplets, a force often strong enough at this scale to defy gravity. They are formed by biologically mediated processes rather than abiotic processes as scientists previously thought. Helictites are perhaps the most delicate of cave formations. They are usually made of needle-form calcite and aragonite. They can be easily crushed or broken by the slightest touch. Because of this, helictites are rarely seen within arm's reach in tourist caves.